Welcome back to the ENHL playoffs. It is the Eastern Conference Finals. And the two teams going at it are the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. It'll be a rematch of the 2016 Eastern Conference Finals. That's when Pittsburgh defeated the Tampa Bay Lightning and ended up winning the Stanley Cup that year. Andrei Vasilevsky in net, trying to rewrite history tonight. Zach Finch on the call as we are just about set for this opening faceoff. Sidney Crosby for the Penguins, Braden Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the ref drops the puck and the Eastern Conference Finals are underway. Dumoulin has the puck, he's pressured by Point. Point grabs the early opportunity, a good pad save by Murray. And he had to sprawl out there as it hit off the skate of Letang, able to find the rebound and freeze for a whistle. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this stream does support Project Hope. Project Hope provides materials and support for frontline workers during COVID-19, so any support is greatly appreciated by us here at ENHL. As there's a rebound, Matt Murray decided to play the puck instead. Gensel now coming up the right-hand side. He'll center it. Crosby has that taken off him, and Chirnak throws it up to Kucherov. Kucherov coming in. He'll center it for Point. Back to Hedman, centering past Kucherov. A shot patted aside by Matt Murray. Letang able to pick up the puck behind the net. He'll throw it up to Gensel. Gensel gets hit hard by Chirnak, and Point gets leveled by Evgeny Malkin. So physicality going back and forth to start this one out. Hedman tried to go cross the rink. That was checked. Kucherov has it in the corner. Comes around. He'll circle behind the net now. Kucherov throws it out. Chirnak, he gets bumped. Letang there to pick it up. And Letang will clear. Up to Gensel as he breaks in. Rust, a shot that's blocked out in front. Stamkos over to Cirelli. Johnson has it on the far side. Centering pass. Rust swooping back on the back check. Was able to intercept that, and he'll throw it over to Malkin. Gensel, Pettersson, Malkin right out in front. Good save by Andrei Vasilevsky to start this one out. Tampa Bay coming the other way. Cirelli, a shot. Matt Murray making the save. And Patrick Hornqvist, haven't seen him that much in this game, but 7 goals, 4 assists, nothing to sneeze at as he has been leading Pittsburgh all throughout these playoffs. It helped them take down Carolina in 7 games. As we are backing away, Johnson, a shot off the turnover. That was blocked by Pettersson out in front. Here comes Tanev over to McCann. He dances around, drops it back. Pettersson cross rink. Pittsburgh gets their cycle going. Pettersson's bumped off, but Tanev right on the puck. He'll pick it up. Pettersson has it. Pittsburgh continuing to cycle, thrown out in front. McCann couldn't quite get a good shot on it. And Johnson will come the other way. Stick handling is Johnson. He'll curl to the hash mark. Shattenkirk has it at the point. Killorn has it up to Paquette. He'll circle around. Gets past 2. A shot. That one was whistled wide. Schultz has it. Bukestan tries to get a stretch feed there. That was Sergachev who got in the way. Schultz will have it, throws it over to McCann, a slap shot. Sergachev got a skate on that one. Paquette will dump it in. Tampa Bay is undergoing some line changes. Johnson will corral that and wrap it around the boards. Bukestan back to Johnson, who joins the rush. Tanev plays on side. He continues in. He's bumped off. And Verhaeghe will pick it up. Here's Stephenson over to Gord. Yanni Gord, center. Coburn, a shot. Blocker saved by Matt Murray. Bukestan able to get it up to Cahoon. Comes in, gets at Lafferty, a shot, and Vasilevsky was able to get in cross in time and making the save. And we just talked about Hornqvist. How about Anthony Cirelli these playoffs? Had 2 multi-goal games against Boston in that series. Hopes to bring that forward as the Tampa Bay Lightning trying to beat Pittsburgh. Perhaps a little bit of revenge from the 2016 Eastern Conference Finals. It's won by Tampa Bay. Coburn will bank it off the boards. Marino there. But a bank pass. Potential breakaway here for Hagee. A shot. Murray made the save. A pass from Pittsburgh. Banked off the wall. No one was there to get it. And next thing you know, a breakaway opportunity for Verhaeghe. And as we see there, Victor Hedman leading Tampa Bay in hits these playoffs. He's also the all-time points leader for Tampa Bay defensemen in the playoffs as well. Marino will corral that after the face-off. Throws it up. Here comes Cahoon. He weaves. Drops it back. Johnson's got some space. Winds in. And a shot Went just high of the net. Lafferty has at the point. A backhand shot by Cahoon is handled by Tampa Bay, and here comes Yanni Gourde. Verhaeghe has it. He'll wait. This is it back. McDonough has it. And Marino right there to intercept that and get the puck out of harm's way. Lafferty's hit pretty hard. Paquette there, but Pittsburgh right on it. Lafferty right out in front, and that was Cahoon almost burying it. The puck is loose, but the ref blew the whistle just in time, so we'll freeze and get a whistle. So Tampa Bay beating Boston in Game 7. That one went down to the wire. It was an up and down third period. Boston took the lead, but with 5 minutes left, Tampa tied it up, and in the final minute, scored the dagger to advance to these Eastern Conference Finals. As Maroon has it, centering past Paquette, had a good opportunity. Couldn't pull the trigger. Paquette has it near the point, tries to get back in deep. He's checked off. Rust has it, he'll carry it. 1-on-3, Brandon Rust finds Malkin in the midst of it. Letang has it, a shot, and he is leveled. As the puck left his stick, he's slow to get up. Letang seems all right as Malkin and Rust battling. Sergachev there as well. He'll come out with it and throw it up. Killorn centers it. Stamkos, a shot that hit a body before it hit Murray. And a rebound's out there. Stamkos couldn't quite get a stick on it. Point has it, and Tampa Bay able to apply the pressure. Stamkos, Point, that hits off a stick. Loose puck, Letang able to find the puck in the madness. Throws it over to Gensel as he works his way in. Gensel dumps it. Shattenkirk there to meet it. And Tampa Bay will break it out. Here's Johnson. Works his way in. He's pressured by Sidney Crosby. Now Letang gets around. Has some space. A shot. Murray. Big pad save there. Hornqvist couldn't get a handle on it behind the net. Letang is there to help him out, but he's pressured as well. Hornqvist gets a stick on in. He'll throw it cross rink Dumoulin. Here's Crosby. 2-on-1 potentially, but Gensel was a little too wide. Centering pass. Pittsburgh. Schultz, a shot. A good pad save by Vasilevsky. Here comes Tampa Bay. A quick sidestep over to Sorelli. He's got some room, and a good pad save by Matt Murray. So Tampa Bay, very aggressive, especially with a coach like John Cooper. He actually has a Wedding Crashers symbolism for the team, as he always says, Rule 76, no excuses, play like a champion, and Rule 113, don't look for opportunities, take them. And Cooper says they have symbolism for us, and so far it's worked, as Tampa Bay had their best season last year. Unfortunately got swept by Columbus, but they're right back in it this year. Hedman, a shot. Went just wide of the net. He has it in the corner now. Johnson out in front. Palat Hedman, and he let that one rip. Murray able to pad that one away. Tampa Bay still pressuring, and a hit from behind was Tanev. Coming in there, and no call on the play as we continue here. Chernak grabs it for Tampa, and Verhaeghe will work it out, crossing center. Johnson, a nice move, a shot, and Schultz got a stick on that, but a loose puck out in front. Matt Murray didn't know where it was, but Schultz able to clear. Schultz still has it. He comes in, a shot. One just wide. Another opportunity out in front. But Vasilevsky right there to make the save, and there's been back and forth action so far in this first period. Tampa Bay made it to the Cup final in 2015. Still only have that one Cup win from 2004. And how sweet it would be if they were able to do it here. And that all starts with Game 1 tonight. Bluger in the draw. He loses that. Gourde there to help Tampa Bay win the draw. Lafferty turns it over. Pittsburgh has it now. Marino works over to Johnson. Lafferty moves into the zone. Marino to Cahoon. A shot, and Vasilevsky made the save. Might have been going wide to the net anyway, but a great save nonetheless as Tampa Bay is able to grab it. And here comes Paquette. Paquette hesitates. He has the puck off the boards. Coburn's there to grab that, but one too many passes turned over by Pittsburgh. Here comes Rust. Gets around. Centers at Malkin, but Cahoon just went one step too far. He was past the net. What a move coming in on. And Malkin just unable to get the pass across. Vasilevsky there to save it with 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Malkin, Point, both out there to take the draw. Both teams will start feeling each other out here as they adapt to each other's playbook. Here comes Johnson trying to work it in deep. Kucherov bumped him off. Sergachev, cross ring to Shattenkirk. He'll bank it off the boards. Great pass down to Point. Point, pressure, dumps it back. Shattenkirk decided not to shoot. Gets it back, however, but that pass hit off the skate of Malkin. And broken out here. Zucker has it. Dumps it back. Malkin corrals it. A shot there by Zucker. A great save by Vasilevsky. Shattenkirk finds Stamkos. 2.5 minutes remaining. Here's Maroon. A shot, and Murray. A quick glove on that, as that was a bullet coming out of the stick of Maroon. And he'll freeze for a whistle. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this stream does support Project Hope. Project Hope provides materials and supports frontline workers during COVID-19. So support by clicking the link in the chat, by subscribing using bits, or just by hanging around being a viewer. We appreciate your support here at ENHL. As we are back underway here, Crosby has some room. Tried to find some daylight, but Vasilevsky made the save. Patrick Maroon now circles it in, finds some space, a shot. Murray deflected that into the corner. Gensel now approaching the final minute as he's pressured by Killorn, gets it over to Crosby. Hornfist back to the point. Pittsburgh sets up. Pettersson across to Hornfist. Crosby has some room, didn't shoot. Pettersson does. That was tipped on net. And Hornfist almost got a deflection goal. He scored a goal just like that versus Carolina, where they put him right in front of the net, and he has fantastic hand-eye coordination. And for the final 58 seconds of this one, Pittsburgh sending out their fourth line, going up against Cirelli, Palat, and Johnson. Coburn has it for Tampa, turns it over. Kahuna shot. Vasilevsky didn't have to move much to make that save. McDonough throws it over to Palat. Stick handles. Coburn's got a return feed, but unable to get a stick on it. Murray turned that aside. Here comes Pittsburgh. Kahuna shot. Vasilevsky made the save standing up. And with 8 seconds left, Pittsburgh will have to see what they draw up to perhaps strike late. Both teams scoreless so far in this first period. Action going both ways, but so far as the goaltenders being on top here, as Tampa Bay will win that face-off, and with 4 seconds left, Gord has it. Kicks and deals, can't find a lane. Tried to shoot it at the last second on a sharp angle. That was blocked by Dumoulin. And so we will go into the first intermission scoreless. Matt Murray and Andrei Vasilevsky having great games so far in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Opportunities both ways, but yet the score remains 0. We'll be back after a few messages right here on ENHL. Welcome back to the NHL playoffs. It's the Eastern Conference Finals. In case you're just joining us, the first intermission, both teams went into the locker room scoreless. So far, the goalies having their way tonight. Tampa Bay out shooting Pittsburgh 14-11, but Pittsburgh holding them off the scoreboard thus far. Braden Point will collect that, throw it over to Hedman, and Tampa Bay will start out here. The fans on their feet, rally towels in the air as Point gets checked. Kucherov has it on the other side. He's pressured. Will kick it over to Point, but he lost that, and Hornfist will carry it the other way for Pittsburgh. Coming down, tried to center it. Stamkos was there, and he'll find Hedman. Hedman over to Point. He'll turn that over. So back and forth hockey here to start the second period, as neither team able to settle yet. Crosby, a good shot on. And Vasilevsky turned that aside. Tampa Bay breaking it out. Kucherov with the zone entry, comes in a shot. Matt Murray made the save, and Tampa Bay keeps pouring on the shots, but Matt Murray able to hold them to 0 thus far. And a good job by the Pittsburgh defense. All things considered, Tampa Bay was first in goals for this season. So Pittsburgh, a good job at holding them to 0 thus far. Tampa Bay also 9th in goals against. So we'll see how that stat plays out tonight, as Pittsburgh will win the draw. Rust has it as he enters on the near side. He'll hit the brakes, continue on 4, centering pass. Malkin couldn't quite tap that in. Zucker over to Malkin. Oh, he had a lot of net to shoot at there. But Vasilevsky able to just stick out the glove. And the puck got nothing but leather as Vasilevsky sliding across, stoning Malkin cold. And that's probably one of the better saves we've seen tonight. Referee set to drop the puck. Malkin's pushed out of the way, but Palat has to retreat behind his own red line to grab it. Cirelli has it again. Malkin right there to intercept, but Pettersson gets poked as well. Pittsburgh able to recover here as Malkin centering pass. Palat there, and here he comes the other way. Palat hesitates on Pettersson. Cirelli's got some room. He gets bumped off, and he didn't have any ice to shoot with as Schultz stood him up there, and he has the puck now. Coming around, he's pressure centering. Out for Rust, unable to bury that one. Malkin keeps the pressure up, but intercepted by Paquette, and he comes the other way with it. Paquette dumps it high off the glass. Johnson there, pinned by the other Johnson. And Johnson will able to throw it up to Malkin as he carries it, stick handles. Gets hit a shot, and good save by Vasilevsky as that's turned aside. Rust, another opportunity. Vasilevsky able to freeze it this time, and he'll hold on to it for a whistle. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this stream does support Project Hope. Project Hope provides materials and supports frontline workers during COVID-19. So to help out, donate by clicking the link in the chat, or by subscribing using bits, or just by hanging around being a viewer. We appreciate your support here at ENHL as we get back into the game. Bukestan will dish it back. Johnson has it, a slap shot, and Killorn took all of that shot as it deflected off him out into the stands. And he's putting his body on the line here in the Eastern Conference Final, as he did not allow that one to get to Vasilevsky. As we reset here, both fourth lines out. Stevens will win that back. McDonough carries it and throws it up to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe dumps it in. Dumoulin's there. Bluger throws up to Cahoon. Cahoon to Lafferty, gets bumped. Letang's right there. He almost got a stick on it. On the centering pass, just inches away, unable to bury that. Cahoon has it. Throws it up to Lafferty. Pittsburgh getting settled here as Letang at the point with it. Centering pass. Cahoon to Bluger. A backhand shot. Just missed. Stevens able to break it out for Tampa Bay as he carries it around. Dishes it back. Stamkos on the ice now. Yanni Gourde to Stevens. A backhand shot. That was a weak one. Just trickled wide. Hornqvist. He stick handles across the blue line. Centering pass. And Sidney Crosby tried to get the one-timer on Vasilevsky. But another fantastic save. And we're going to take another look at that hit as it was Ryan McDonough coming in with the head of steam. Absolutely bullying Cahoon there. And we'll get reset here as both first lines are out for each respective team. Won by Tampa, but Pittsburgh right there on the face-off almost had an opportunity transpire. Steven Stamkos tried to center that loose puck. Unable to get a stick on it. Johnson able to carry it out for Pittsburgh. Throws it over to Gensel. Cross ring to Crosby. Toe drag. He gets bumped and he awkwardly fell down there. Tampa Bay turns the puck over. Crosby on the back check. Able to push Tampa Bay back a little further, but Chiernak stays right on it. Stamkos has it. Centering pass. He's right there. Almost backhanded that one in. But Hornqvist came in there. He'll break it out. Lost it in his skates. Hedman. A quick stretch feed over to Maroon. Drops it back. Killorn has some room. Skates point a shot. Unable to put that one in. At the point now. Centering pass. Whistled just wide of the net. Hornqvist finally able to find that on the far side. Gives Pittsburgh control. Gensel right back in the other way. He'll stop at the top of the circle. Gets it back. Throws it over to Schultz. Passes all around. And Vasilevsky able to find the puck in all the madness. And we are halfway through this game, ladies and gentlemen, and it is still tied at 0 here. Two powerhouse offenses. Many of the analysts would have thought this would have been high scoring, but so far it is very tightly contested here as Killorn breaks it in, walks in a shot. Pettersson got a leg on that one. Tanev will drop it back to Schultz. McCann breaks it out. Bukestad, he's got Tanev, decided to dish it back. Behind the net. Tanev there to receive it. He's pressured. Threw it out there. No one there to receive it. Paquette throws over to Pilates. He tried to dance around Buchstand. Buchstand was not fooled by that one. Able to push Tampa Bay back here. Hedman there. And Johnson carries it in. A shot. Matt Murray made the save on Tyler Johnson. And so two powerhouse offenses just being stopped dead in their tracks tonight. As we'll see when the first leak happens here, as that faceoff is won by Pittsburgh. Zucker coming in to win it as he carries it all the way down coast to coast. Tried to center that one for Rust. Couldn't get a stick on that one. Cirelli works his way in. He'll dump it in. Dumoulin able to get a stick on that one. But Rust is absolutely leveled by Chiernak. He's had a couple of big hits tonight. And he strips the puck off Malkin. Chiernak a shot. Rebound. Dumoulin has a stick on it. And there's actually going to be a penalty here as Dumoulin. So it's going to be tripping. And it looks like it's going to be on Cirelli as he was right on Dumoulin. And just got the stick in there. And yeah, that's what tripped him. Sent the puck into the corner. So Cirelli will serve 2 minutes in the penalty box. And Pittsburgh will send out their power play unit. They struggled against Philadelphia in round one. Were able to turn it around against Carolina as McCann almost had an opportunity there. Letang over to Malkin at the point. Gets the return feed, but Kucherov right there. Tried to ice it. McDonough intercepted it. Now a breakaway for McCann. Over to Zucker. Oh, what a save. Rebound off the post. Oh, what a series of events there. Vasilevsky making an outstanding save. And then a wide open net off the post. And the fans still questioning what just transpired as the power play continues. Dumoulin in the slot. A shot, and Vasilevsky made a much easier save that time. But what a save by Vasilevsky on the 2-on-0. We need another look at that one as he just came across and laid it all out on the line. And then the shot off the post. You can't get any closer than that. Yet this game still scoreless. Malkin cross rink, and Vasilevsky made the save. Chiernak finally able to get it out, but Letang stops at his own blue line. Hornqvist works his way on in. Malkin a shot, scores. Evgeny Malkin on the power play gets the goal that Pittsburgh thought was stolen from them. And Pittsburgh gets the first goal of the Eastern Conference Finals, going up 1-0 on the road. So Evgeny Malkin, his third of the playoffs, had it in the slot, saw the daylight, sniped it, and he did not miss that one as Vasilevsky showing a little bit of net, and Malkin picks the corner. And Pittsburgh up 1-0 here on the road. So Pittsburgh sending out their fourth line, Tampa sending out their second in hopes of a response. So Malkin from Hornqvist and Letang on the power play as we are back underway here. Johnson has it, toe dry, gets it back, rebound Cirelli! Seconds after Malkin scores, ties the game. And the momentum shift is real as Amalie Arena is back on its feet and the energy has been restored. Cirelli, just seconds after the Malkin goal, continues to lead his team in points as he gets his 6th of the playoffs. And the Cirelli bandwagon keeps on moving as he remains out there for the face-off. 1-1 here as the second period. Things have started to get cracked open here. Cirelli has it again, dishes it back to Palat. Cross rink, Shattenkirk. Johnson, Tampa Bay right back on the offense. Hit hard by Johnson. Lafferty able to come in there and scoop it up. Pittsburgh trying to change the tides once again. Shot by Cahoon, blockered away. And a weird bounce results in the puck going the length of the ice. No icing, says the referee. Johnson picks it up and he'll find Marino. Cross rink, Cahoon has it, toe drags as he enters, a shot, Vasilevsky. Quick with the glove there as he just snagged that one out of the air. And a whistle trying to calm things down here Both teams seem to have been ignited here late in the second period. But yet the game still remains tied. A close one tonight, folks. As a shot by Tanev right off the draw. Good save by Vasilevsky. Over to McCann that hit a stick when he tried to pass. For Haggy gets it. Throws over to Stevens, but he was hit hard on the back end of the play. Stevens centering Yanni Gord. A shot pad save. Verhaeghe has it. Tampa Bay still on the puck. Stevens to the point. Coburn a shot tipped on net. Loose puck. Pittsburgh able to get it on. And they're able to clear it as Matt Murray made the good save on the deflection. But Tampa Bay keeping their foot on the pedal as they're right back in. Coburn joins the play. McDonough a shot. Good pad save. Coburn and McDonough both in deep. Had a good opportunity. Coburn tried to see if Lightning strike twice. Unable to get it across that time. McCann finds Tanev. Had to be careful. It was onside. But nonetheless, Tampa Bay right on it. Through the legs is Kucherov. A backhanded shot on. Pad save. Gets it back. Braden Point finds Chiernak at the point. He'll work his way in. Kucherov covers. But Chiernak, he's hooked. So there's going to be a penalty here, and it's going to be on the captain, Sidney Crosby. So Sidney Crosby, who's been very disciplined these entire playoffs, did not get a single penalty against Carolina. Will get one in Game 1 against Tampa Bay as in the offensive zone. He hooked Chiernak. And so Tampa Bay, a chance for them to go on the power play and perhaps get their first lead of the night. Johnson lost the faceoff to Pittsburgh. Palat's right on it. But Pittsburgh trying to clear it as it's pinned up against the wall. Sergachev at the point. Plays it down. Johnson circles around, finds Maroon. Shattenkirk down to Palat. Maroon. Johnson has it, has some room. But Pittsburgh, their defense was right on him. Unable to get a shot on. They'll have to reset here. Final minute of the second period. Palat a shot off the post. 37 seconds remaining in the period. Tampa Bay will have a power play going into the third if they don't score here. A shot on. Matt Murray made the save and he'll freeze with 24 seconds remaining. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this stream does support Project Hope. Project Hope provides materials and supports frontline workers during COVID-19. So donate by clicking the link in the chat, subscribing, using bits, or just by being a viewer. We appreciate your support here at ENHL. As Kucherov has in the dying seconds. Point tried to get that across to Killorn. That was poked and cleared the length of the ice. Final 7 seconds. Stamkos wraps it around the boards, but Pittsburgh's there. But they'll just throw it back and wind out the clock as Bluger knew the clock was running out, decided not to shoot it. And that'll do it for period 2. So it's Malkin and Cirelli both scoring seconds apart from each other. As Malkin, on the Cirelli penalty, was able to score on the power play after a bunch of chances. But Cirelli came right back and tied this one up. We'll be right back for the third period on ENHL. Welcome back to the ENHL playoffs. We are just about set for the third period. Tampa Bay will have a little bit of time left on the power play as Sidney Crosby still sitting in the box for hooking. As Tampa Bay will win the faceoff, they're able to get started quick. Centering pass. Oh, Matt Murray tested quickly in the third period. It was Kucherov. Barely gave Matt Murray any time to get into this period, but tested him quick, and Matt Murray up to the task with an outstanding glove save. Tampa Bay still has a couple seconds left on this power play as Pittsburgh will clear it, and that'll just about do it as there's 9 seconds remaining. Crosby set to come back out on the ice. Killorn comes out. Crosby just missed him as he enters. Hedman a shot. Save, rebound, but no one's there to pick it up. Tanev 5-on-5 now as he breaks it in. Malkin a shot. Pad save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay, they wrapped it around the boards, but Tanev right there. He tried to shovel that short side. But Vasilevsky hugged the post there, able to get a piece of it. Stamkos still playing defense from the power play unit. He'll throw it up to Killorn. So 4 forwards out currently as Letang comes in, hit hard. And Pittsburgh coming the other way. Gensel centering. Dumoulin, rebound off the block shot, but Stamkos there deep to play it, but he turns it over. Gensel threw it out in front, and perhaps Stamkos, not used to playing defense. A costly turnover there almost resulted in some damage. Crosby, he's hit by Hedman. Tampa Bay right the other way. Cirelli has the goal for Tampa Bay. Centering pass. Palat unable to bury it. Another backhanded shot. That one just wide. Back to Hedman. He waits. Shattenkirk walks in. Rebound. Unable to put it through. Shattenkirk has it back. He's done a 360 in the Pittsburgh end. Gets it back. Continues to skate some more. Shattenkirk, a one-man team. Dishes it back to Hedman. Blocks right out in front. That was Sidney Crosby. Blocked that right in the shoulder. Looked uncomfortable for him. And the loose puck comes to Matt Murray. And Victor Hedman with a shot here. But also got absolutely leveled by Lafferty. And he'll remain out on the ice here for Pittsburgh. Both fourth lines out there. Tampa Bay's fourth line getting their first taste of the third period. Verhaeghe centering. A one-time shot blocked out in front. Yanni Gourde couldn't get that one through. It's blocked, so Tampa Bay will have to retreat. Stevens will dump it all the way in. Schultz will beat him to the race, though, but Murray had to step in there as it was Yanni Gourde right on the puck there. Matt Murray had to take it away from Schultz as it was almost a turnover right in front of Murray. 15:30 remaining in this third period. Still tied. Not one team really able to escape the tie game, as Cirelli scored just seconds after Malkin, and Murray making another save. As this one seems like it's a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen. Which team will come out first? We will see here in the remaining 15 minutes. As Pittsburgh will throw out their second line, see if they can get the jump on Tampa Bay's fourth. Zucker carries it out. He approaches the blue line and gets in deep. Malkin, a good chance out in front. And Malkin almost had his second of the game. Stevens, back the other way. He carries it, goes wide, gets around Johnson. Centering past Killorn, a shot, and it was blocked out in front. Pittsburgh collecting the loose puck, but it was Zucker who was bumped off of it. Had to retreat there, but Marino able to break it out. Zucker, back to Johnson, walks in. A good shoulder save by Vasilevsky, but Johnson in deep, gets the puck back, goes wide, he'll dump it in. Centering pass, Malkin unable to get the stick on it. And Yanni Gourde the other way to Killorn. He'll walk in, find Shattenkirk, and he just wristed that one wide. Loose puck out in front of Murray, dangerous times, but Marino got a stick on that one and threw it up. Tanev gets in the slot, wristed that one wide. Shattenkirk comes back, throws it over to Point. Killorn finds Point, but that one was poked off by Johnson as he was back on the back check. Able to strip that puck away, and McDonough has to grab the puck. He's skating with it in his own side of the ice. Unable to break through, finally gets it over to Coburn. And he'll hand it over to Maroon, who breaks in, dances wide. Stamkos there to support. And a pass on the backhand all the way back is intercepted. McCann had a step on Point, decided to stop. Schultz a shot as he was hit hard to the ice there. Vasilevsky still made the save. Tampa Bay splitting the D with their passes here. Point has it as he breaks in. Coburn over to Stamkos, a shot. Murray didn't quite know where that was. Made a weird save, able to scoop that up and not allow a rebound to squeak out. And he'll freeze for a whistle here. 11:06 remaining here, ladies and gentlemen. Just an update from around the league in the Western Conference Finals. Nashville beating Calgary 5-1 as they take a 1-0 series lead in that Western Conference series. The winner of that series will play the winner of this one as we are close to the Stanley Cup final. As Vasilevsky plays that one, we are back underway. Lafferty a shot. He just missed the top corner. Palat Finds Johnson, 2-on-1 for Tampa Bay. Centering pass. And Cirelli tried to get his second of the game. He's been all over the ice for Tampa Bay. And Thomas West, who got to call him over in Boston, noted how he was always all over the ice. So far, nothing has changed here against Pittsburgh. Paletta shot, pad save by Matt Murray. Letang gets leveled in the corner. He might have lost his helmet there as he has to retreat to the bench. And they'll get someone else out there. New rule changes. You cannot play with the helmet on the ice. And there's Letang's helmet in the bottom or in the top left of your screen. However, Gensel picks it up. Pittsburgh carrying it out. Hornfist there. Gensel, a shot off the post, and Vasilevsky had to squeeze the pads. He didn't quite know where it was, able to find the puck around him. And let's take a look at that hit. Letang in the corner. Palat there, and absolutely sandwiched him to the boards. And Letang unable to stay out there, but he's back out there now. Up there with Pittsburgh's first line. Crosby lost that draw. Coburn turns it over. Paquette swoops in there, grabs the puck off the leg of Gensel. However, Sergachev had to locate that one, but he bounced it off the boards, intercepted by Dumoulin. Letang has it. Maroon will check him off the puck, and he'll carry it out. Maroon throws it to Shattenkirk, back over to Maroon as he's checked by Dumoulin, but Paquette has it. Pad saved by Murray. He had to squeeze the legs as well. And so with 7:41, the next goal is probably going to be a big one, as both teams very defensive minded tonight. After the second period, shots were tied at 25, and Murray 34 saves already as Tampa Bay has reached the 35 shot mark. Zucker walking in on centering pass. Hornfist right there, but Letang gets the shot. Sergachev was careful with that puck. It was exposed to the goal line there, able to break it out. Another shot for Tampa Bay. It was Kucherov, loose puck out in front. No one can find it. A backhanded shot by Stamkos. One just wide. Great opportunity for Tampa Bay there, but he's stripped. Malkin tried to get his second. Vasilevsky, a great pad save. As this building grows tense, as the time is ticking off the clock, and a great save by Vasilevsky. It was Sergachev who had to clear that puck. It was right there for the taking. Pittsburgh unable to bury it, so chances going both ways. Just no one able to solve. Vasilevsky or Murray. Turnover here. Cahoon right on it. But McDonough had to help out there. He has the puck now. Lafferty able to get a stick on it. Throws it to the corner. And it's Cahoon pressured by Stevens. McDonough able to get a stick on it and clear it out. McDonough hops up on the rush. Gord tried to get around Johnson. He does. Tries to get the puck back, but bumped off. Johnson got the puck, throws it over to Cahoon. Breaks it in, and he'll dump it all the way in. McDonough will be there, grab the puck, and he'll throw it over to Verhaeghe. 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Tied game if you're just joining us. Malkin and Cirelli scoring seconds apart. So this game has been majorly tied, with no team able to step out in front. Lafferty, can he do it? Centers it. Cahoon, a shot. He had some time, but that one hit a body and wide. Verhaeghe giving Tampa Bay a chance. Stevens has it, works around, finds Coburn. He has some room. Verhaeghe, a shot, blockered away by Murray. Stephenson picks it up. We'll throw it over to Tanev. He's bumped by Hedman. Verhaeghe has it. Finds Stevens. He'll dump it in. 3 minutes remaining here. Next goal might be the winner. As Pittsburgh, he'll throw it over to Buxton. Works it back. Pedersen has it. Has some room. Pad save. There's a rebound. Hedman got a stick on that one. Able to clear. You can hear a pin needle drop here as a good chance out in front for Tampa to seal this one. Unable to put it past. Emily Arena chanting Tampa Bay's name. Trying to get this team going. Vasilevsky there almost had a mishap. Tampa Bay able to clear. Working it around as Paquette turned over. Tampa Bay undergoing some line changes as Hornfist tries to work it up. Crosby on. Pittsburgh's first line. Trying to strike here. Gensel rebound. Crosby couldn't find that as well. Tampa Bay breaking it out here as Johnson carries. It's turned over. Another turnover. Loose puck. Cirelli a shot. Blocker saved by Murray. Approaching the 1 minute mark here as Pittsburgh comes in. Hornqvist has it. Works his way around. 52 seconds. Malkin a shot. Pad saved by Vasilevsky. Cirelli. Can he clear it? He'll work it up. Here comes Johnson. He skates with the puck. Works it around. Gets bumped off. Gensel has it. 40 seconds remaining. Rust. Over to Dumoulin. Malkin has the puck. He has Gensel with them. Dumps it in. Hedman throws it up. Kucherov will contain the puck here with 30 seconds remaining. Cirelli. Can he strike here? Or will we need overtime? Out in front, Stamkos. That close to ending this one. Dumoulin finds Rust. Gensel has it. Walks in. Scores! With 16 seconds remaining, Gensel wristed it 5-hole. And it fooled Vasilevsky. Gensel, the hero here. And Amalie Arena goes dead quiet, as that is as close to a buzzer beater as you'll get in hockey, folks. Gensel, clutch, ice in his veins, scores with 16 seconds remaining. Tampa Bay will send out their first line in hopes of starting something here. They'll pull Vasilevsky right away as they'll dump it in. 10 seconds remaining. Dumoulin has it. Tampa Bay's got a forecheck, unable to get a stick on it. Dumoulin has the puck. Will throw it up to Malkin, and Rust will throw it into the empty netter, and that will for sure seal this one as there are just 2 seconds remaining. Pittsburgh looks as if they will take game 1 as Rust scores the empty netter, and we've seen a couple of plays where that shot doesn't go in. So Rust able to hit it this time and put the icing on the cake for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh poised to go up 1-0, and they'll take home ice away from Tampa Bay, as Tampa Bay will probably hope to salvage at least one in game 2, which will happen in just days' time. The ref will drop the puck with 2 seconds left, and we'll finish this one out as Pittsburgh wins game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final, as they just need to win 3 more to advance to the finals once again and perhaps strike together a dynasty. Matt Murray, probably the first star of this game, as he was outstanding. Malkin, able to score on the power play. There were a bunch of events that transpired on that one, but Cirelli able to answer it right after and tie this game up. But late in the period, Gensel wristing 1 5-hole. That would be the game winner. Thank you for watching ENHL. We'll be back in just a couple of days. We'll see you for game 2. Have a good one, everyone.